Hello there. Today's video is going to be about Seneca Village. Now, if you haven't heard of Seneca Village, it's probably because people don't want you to hear about it. But basically what it is fucking, before, in New York, before Central Park was an actual park, it was a place called Seneca Village. It's where people lived, and the main group of people that lived there was black people. I think it was from when they used to be slaves, and then they became free men. By these free men, what they basically did, it was like in the far right hand corner of where Central Park is now. They set up like a little village, like some houses and fucking like little shops and stuff like that. And they had like a little, I mean, there wasn't like a load of people living there. I think it was about 20 or 30 people or something, but it was still within, it was like a nice little village what worked. And basically what happened is the people who, the rich bastards who used to fucking travel the world, they would go to places like fucking Paris, and they would see like the Champs-Élysées or whatever it's called, and all their beautiful parks. And then they would go to London and see the beautiful parks in London. And obviously they wanted something, so that's what they did. They basically went into Seneca Village and told the people that lived there, oh, go on, fuck off, you've got to get yourselves away. That's what they did. They fucking chucked them out on that year, and basically fucking cleared all the park out, fucking put stuff into the park. Like fucking, there's certain things that's being left in there as well. I think there's like some type of mausoleum or like some fucking structure or something. I think, what was it? I'm sure it's one of them, what's in ancient Egypt. Fucking, what they call, like, the obelisk. I'm sure there's an obelisk still there, what's tucked away. And that was from the original, when they fucking first, like, moved in there and they set all that up. But these people who lived there, they just got fucking turfed out on that year. And you never hear, like, things like the Black Lives Matter movement speaking about stuff like this. You never hear about it. You never hear them on about Black Wall Street, how black people had their own Wall Street, they had their own little like town, and fucking they had their own police, they had everything, they had fucking everything what like we've got a society the black people had when they became free men, because the white people didn't want them fucking living with them. They basically says, fuck off, you can go over there and fucking set up your own. So that's what they did. And as soon as the white people seen that they were becoming fucking successful, and they had their own like lawyers and fucking stuff like that, they were like, oh, we're gonna have to put a stop to this. So that's what they did. And like I say, Seneca Village was an actual fucking place, and it literally got took off the black people. Now this has happened throughout. Every time the black people have started to fucking do well for themselves, which they've got the God-given right to do, fucking white people have come in and fucking shut it down. And like I say, there's all this Black Lives Matter fucking like banging on at the minute, but I've never heard one of them fucking mention about the actual history of these places. And you know, you've got to know your history about what you're fighting for and what you believe in. Otherwise, it all means nothing, does it? You've got to at least do a little bit of research on fucking what you're fighting for. But I've never once heard any of these mention this. They've never fucking once said, look, you took all this off us in the past and we're going to try and get it back. Which, like I say, they've got a God-given right to get what is due to them, what's owed to them. These are fucking humans, man. These are people. You can't just fucking storm in and take all that stuff off them and fucking hope that everything's going to be alright in the future. It doesn't fucking work like that. People fucking remember it when they've been fucking done badly. You know what I mean? And they'll pass that information down to their kids and down to their kids. And that's exactly why nowadays fucking modern day white people is getting shit off modern day black people. You know what I mean? Because they've got every right. They've got every right to fucking hold one responsible. And I know it's fucking now to do with me. I wasn't there at the times and my kids weren't around then. But that's what's happening at the minute. That's why the world's fucked at the minute. Because white rich people have always fucked it up for the fucking poor black people. It's fucking disgusting. And hopefully after fucking everything gets fucking sorted out with the Black Lives Matter, like once they get what they want and they're happy and everyone's fucking happy at the end of it, hopefully we'll just be able to fucking live together in harmony and peace. Because it's fucking, the whole world seems to be fucked at the minute, like, and It just seems as if we're never ever gonna fucking get a chance to get it sorted out. Whereas this is the chance now. This is the time. But like I say, do your own research on this place. It's called Seneca Village, and it's in New York City. Well, it was in New York City until it got fucking took off them. But aye, another one there. Just another little fucking truth bomb for you people. I hope you have a fucking fantastic day, like, because it's fucking Friday, and I'm well looking forward to the lie-in tomorrow. Have a good weekend, people. Take care and love one another. Cheers.